Well, hey everyone, it's Marcus, and welcome to more chatting in my jungle room. You're not even going to believe, you're not even going to deal with who I've got with me today. Not one star, not two stars, but three stars from hot TV, um, music, entertainment kind of shows. They are, of course, the Australian Idol. It is The Voice and Australia's Got Talent stars. Please, everyone, welcome Tarryn Stokes, Kate DeAraugo, and Greg Gould. Woo!
Hi.
How
Hi.
are you guys?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are
We're
you, ladies?
fabulous. I'm amazing.
So much to unpack. Obviously, the winner of The Voice 2023, Tarryn Stokes. The Australian
Hello.
Idol winner, Kate DeAraugo, 2005. That was a while ago. Holy
Oh,
moly.
only 20 years. That's not
Oi,
many.
oi, oi. And Australia's Got Talent star Greg Gould, 2013.
Yeah,
So,
I'm vintage also.
now, the reason why we're chatting is because in Adelaide at the moment, the Feast Festival was on, the 2025 Feast Festival, and you three are jetting over here just in a couple of days' time for Immortality. Can we talk about the show? What's it all about?
Okay, well, I guess because I created it, I'll start. Ladies, is that all right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I was a judge on All Together Now when Taryn was the runner-up. This is before The Voice, and I loved her voice then, and I've watched closely since then. And when she won The Voice, I reached out and said, I need to sing with you. I need to know who you are. I need to be in your world. I need to meet your children and your husband. And I just said, and I thought to myself, I mean, she did All by Myself as her big moment on the show. And I was like, what could I do that would complement her doing Celine Dion? Because I just want to sit in the wings and watch her sing Celine Dion all day. And then I looked up the fact that the Bee Gees had written a song for her and performed it with her called Immortality. So I was like, okay, that works. And Kate and I were already friends and already performed together. And she rang me up and said, let's do something next year. I said, well... And I'd already spoken about maybe not making it about like Tarryn and the three boys. So why can't a BG be a girl? It's 2025, and yeah, here we are. And the three of us giggle and have fun and sing through both of the catalogues. So it's not like Tarryn is Celine and we're the two BGs. No, it's not like that. We're all just three artists performing these amazing catalogues in our own way. Like, I mean, Kate will tell you that Celine Dion was not on her bingo card as someone that she wanted to pay homage to. And I'll let you take over there.
Oh, no, look, if you were going to tell me that I was going to do a Celine Dion slash Bee Gees show actually in my life ever, I would have not really thought that was true. But it's been great and it's been a beautiful experience. And I've been able to take songs and make them my own and just to work with incredible talent like Tarryn and Greg. And and we've had some other really awesome people come on the show along the way as well. It's just a fun time.
Yes.
Just a fun time.
So this is not the Adelaide premiere, or this is not the Australian premiere of the show. You've done this before?
Not the Australian premiere, but it is the Adelaide premiere.
The premiere, beautiful. So how long has the show existed for?
I think is it 12 months now?
Okay.
Yeah.
It was like 12 months ago we did it at the Athenaeum in Melbourne, which was just an amazing place to do it. It was gorgeous. And as you know, Marcus, the Regal Theatre is a beautiful theatre.
I was just going to say, and so Tarryn and Kate, I mean, obviously Greg's performed at the Regal Theatre before, amazing. But I need to tell all three of you this because, Greg, you may not even know this, but the Regal Theatre turned 100 years of age just yesterday.
That's stunning.
So
Amazing.
you're coming over for the birthday weekend.
Yes.
Okay, we cannot wait.
Okay, bring the birthday cake.
Yes. Yes.
I'll bake a cake.
Yes. Well, yes. You've been making cakes for your kids, right?
Right, I'll bake 100. Easy.
I'm not baking it because I would burn it. I'm a terrible cook. It's not happening.
Now, Tarryn, of course, 2023 was not that far ago, not that long ago. What has happened in your world since winning, The Voice back in 2023?
Yeah, life's been flipped upside down a little bit. I am juggling two cute little monsters. Well, they're not monsters. They're angels and monsters all at the same time. But yeah, I was not really singing anymore. And it's just incredible, like being the oldest The Voice winner ever is like quite an achievement. So I really thought, you know, my go at being a singer and being an artist is probably gone, and then life has just changed. I get to do what I love, Australia.
Oh,
Just
you're
yeah,
freezing.
incredible that I get to be an artist. Sorry?
You're freezing on us a little bit.
We lost you for a second.
It's okay.
You lost me, and I was talking about myself. No. It's just honestly, it's been great. It's been like a learning curve, and I've got new music coming out soon, and so yeah, it's just been incredible. And I just without the voice, I wouldn't be doing this. So I'm very grateful.
You have a new music dropping tomorrow, right?
Yes, tomorrow.
Woo!
I think the encore of Immortality is all three of you doing your own original music. There we go.
Yes, let's do it.
I've just
Greg,
reworked
we
the
have
whole
to get
show.
that.
Well, I've actually requested that because Tarryn's releasing a song tomorrow, she's actually going to sing it as one of the encores.
Fabulous. There we go.
Yes.
Hey, Tarryn, just remind us, who was the coach for you on The Voice?
Oh my gosh, she was the best. I chose Rita Ora, and she is just stunning from the inside out. She's incredible. So it was such a great time with her. And she let me be me, like on the thing. She wasn't trying to like coach me too much. She was just like, from one girl to the other, you just, you know, step out in confidence and go for it. And yeah, she was amazing.
Is it kind of a relationship where you keep in contact? Or is it once?
I do get asked that because it's people want to know like what happens, but I think it's like I don't want to push like oh, because you're my coach now we're going to be best friends or expect anything. But she's been so kind. Like we have messaged on Instagram back and forth, and when it was like a year anniversary, we said happy anniversary, and like she just sends a little bit of love here and there, and I think that's more than what's expected. And she's wonderful.
I love it. And now, Kate, of course, you with Australian Idol, that was the Marsha Hines days. It was the Kyle Sanderland days. And it was Mark Holden as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mark Holden. He was there. They were all there.
Touchdown.
You know, I'll tell you a fun fact about that. I was the only Idol winner to never receive a touchdown.
Wow.
Scandalous.
Maybe you get one this Saturday night. Sorry, this Friday night. Yeah.
I'll ask for one. I haven't needed one so far, so it's okay.
She will not leave Adelaide without a touchdown. Well, you didn't have coaching on your show, did you? The judges didn't like give you any support in between. It was just like, we're here to judge it.
Judged. Yeah.
And that was season 3, of course.
Yes.
Who else was on season 3? Because I can't quite recall now.
Well, it was 20 years ago, so I wouldn't expect anybody to recall. So there was myself, Emily Williams, Lee Harding, who I think actually was on The Voice in the last couple of years. Golly, I've forgotten myself now, but they were the guys there at the end. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic! And do you look back on those days with really fond memories?
Yeah, of course. You know, people always ask me, because obviously life's been fairly colourful in the last 20 years, and people always ask me that question, like, would you do it again? How do you feel about it? Yeah. And I say, look, despite what everybody may think, those moments and that experience gave me the opportunity to do things that little girls dream about. You know what I mean? They put me in places that girls stand in front of mirrors with their hairbrushes singing and to Mariah Carey
and boys.
Those moments. And I got to do that, and I got to live it, and I got to be it, irrespective of what happened after that and the chaos that was life. I still got to experience those moments, and I wouldn't give them back to anybody for the world.
Do you ever watch any of the YouTube clips and be like, oh my God, that was me? Or is it kind of this memory that you're not in sync with anymore?
It's two different worlds. Like I watch it and there's a part of me that remembers, but I also just watch it and just look at this really young, terrified, innocent, deer in the headlights 18-year-old going, oh, bless your heart, I wish I could just grab a hold of you and give you a cuddle and tell you that it's going to be all right. And like, I promise you, eventually you'll be sitting in a spot where it'll all be okay and it won't be so terrifying. I just want to give that kid a cuddle. But yeah, it is crazy. And I guess even watching YouTube clips back, like they're so old and grainy, and it's like hard to even make out who you're watching on television. It's like, did we actually watch telly like that? Is that what television looked like? It's a really trippy feeling, and it's mixed with lots and lots of emotions.
And then, of course, Greg, Australia's Got Talent. I mean, look, you know what? My favorite number that you did on that show, because I did watch that show, that was my TV watching period. Purple Rain was outstanding.
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you
Yeah.
remember those times with fond memories as well?
Oh, absolutely. It felt really fast.
Yep.
I don't know if that was the same for you ladies. It was like over in a flash. And it was really scary afterwards because it was like, okay, what do I do now? And I remember having a lot of anxiety about, okay, this is my moment in life. I've only got this, and you don't. You actually have all the time in the world. It's about you then putting in the hard work and using that vehicle, that TV show to further your career. But it is just a moment in your career. And that's what I look back now and it's a really fond and beautiful moment, but there's lots of other moments to come.
Oh, never, ever ending. You were actually on the show with dear friends of mine, the Fernanda brothers. Same season.
Yes, Adelaide, who were actually, last time I came and played at the Regals, they came along.
Yep.
I might have to send them a message. Yvonne Fernanda, is it Steve's wife?
Yes. Yep.
She messaged me the other day. I think she's coming. So
Fantastic.
yeah, they're amazing. Adelaide
Hey,
represent.
what can we expect to hear? What kind of songs can we hear? I mean, don't give us the full set list, but give us some sneak peeks.
I'm going to tell you my favorite standouts of these ladies is Kate does a really beautiful ballad version of That's the Way It Is. Tarryn does a couple of songs actually she did on the show all by myself. She does a banging version of Alone, originally by Heart. I get to sing Beauty and the Beast with Tarryn Stokes. That's pretty special.
Yes, it is.
And there's also the good thing about the Bee Gees. I was going to say the Beatles, them too. The Bee Gees is that it's not just the songs that they made popular, like "Stayin' Alive," "How Deep Is Your Love." It's also the songs like "Islands in the Stream" that they wrote for Kenny and Dolly, and "Woman in Love," which Kate does with an amazing version by Babs. And I know you're a huge Barbra Streisand fan, so that's just for you, babes. But yeah, there's lots of peaks and valleys. You know, there's lots of great ballads, there's lots of up tempos, and we kind of just don't take it too seriously and have lots of fun up there.
Yeah,
We really do.
sounds joyous. I'm going to ask all three of you, give me your favorite, whether it be in the show or not, give me your favorite Celine song and your favorite BG song.
Go, Tarryn.
Gosh,
Get it, girl.
me, oh God, I need to be. It's like with a menu when they're like, "What do you want to order?" And I'm like, "You guys go first, and then I'll know."
I'm going to get up the set list right now in front of me so I can choose.
All right. Okay.
Mine. Go, Tarryn, go.
No, go, Kate. I was just buying some time.
You know what? Until recently, I don't know what Celine Dion, but That's the Way It Is has taken on a really special meaning to me, and the words in that song have really have gone home for me. Like, they're really beautiful lyrics, and so that's taken on a really special meaning. And you can't go past Stayin' Alive, can you? That song makes you feel stuff. Your body does things.
Because you do realize I'm putting you in that song this time. You're going to dance around the stage with me. Did you see the set list?
Good. No, I was hoping
You wasn't
you
in that
said
last time. I've thrown you in the
hoping
deep
you
end there. I'm gonna say my favorite moment in the show is "The Show Must Go On." It's the Celine Dion version that she did when she won the Billboard Icon Award.
Oh, now Greg, you're frozen.
And it's just a really powerful person. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Oh, you're back. So the show must go on. I don't know if you got that. It's just a really powerful moment in the show. It closes Act 1, and it's vocally amazing. Taryn's insane. Kate's insane. And it always gets a huge roaring response. In terms of Bee Gees, I think I'm going to go with one of my solos, which is Words. Because it's a song that my mum taught me in the car growing up, and I tell that story, and it's just a beautiful sing-along. Yeah. And I think of the Boyzone version. I think of Ronan Keating, and it makes me happy everywhere.
Exactly. Oh, you're so creepy. And Tarryn, you're two.
All right. I always feel like this is like the biggest decision of my life. Like, what song? I get to sing I'm Alive. Yep. I'm alive when you call on me. And it's so fun because I think a lot of the times I love singing ballads. I'm like, ballads are my thing. But then when I get to sing Alive and just have so much fun, and I just love the version that Celine Dion does. And we kind of we change it up a little bit too, don't we, Greg? We kind of do a new version. You're quite a big Celine Dion fan. Am I right, Markus? Are we like? Do we know the rarities? Are we?
I'm way back at Color of My Love.
Yes.
I'm back at
So when she originally did that song, it was meant to be sampled with Blondie's Heart of Glass, but Blondie wouldn't clear the sample. So we do the version with the sample. We give the version that should have been.
We've got a little.
Hello, Hudson.
This is my bestie, Hudson.
Oh, hi.
Hello,
Hey,
mate.
I've just got home from daycare.
How was
Hello.
that?
Oh
You
my
go with
gosh,
Cara. I'll be there in 1 second, all right?
you little rock star.
He's so cute. His eyes are so cute.
He's like, oh, what is this?
I love it.
Look at it.
You go on again.
Bye,
And
mate.
you know what the other one is tragedy. It is so fun. We are dancers in that song, and you everyone should just join in. I reckon because can you try it, Marcus?
Tragedy. There we go.
And I need to
That was
say that
insane.
I did
That was
choreograph it, and that's why it's so good.
So
right,
I've got to ask you, who scored the Titanic song?
I'll give you one guess.
There we are. That
I think we would have rioted if she didn't do it.
I wasn't going unless she did. That was it.
I honestly saw that movie 6 times at the theater, and so that song was mine. Sorry.
incredible.
Can I also say, I saw a video on TikTok yesterday of this woman who grabbed her bed and put it onto the veranda on a cruise ship and said, this is what I do every time I get on a cruise ship. And the song that was playing in the background was the instrumental for My Heart Will Go On. And I wrote in the comments, I don't want to be on a cruise ship hearing My Heart Will Go On ever. Like,
I sang it on
the
the
last
cruise ship.
song. The last song I want to hear on a
literally
cruise
sang it
ship.
on the cruise ship, and I said I had to preface it to everyone. I was like, "Now this is a song that maybe you don't want to hear here, but let's just think of the first part of the movie when everything was beautiful and happy and it was romantic."
You three are going to be.
Yeah, it's not going down.
Yeah, we say stuff on this show. The stuff happens. There's a lot of fun had.
I can't.
You can feel the energy between us, right?
It's here. It's electric. It's coming through loud and clear via Zoom. I'm definitely going to be coming along. I'm going to come and check the show out.
Yay!
The only thing we haven't actually said yet is it's at the Regal Theatre. We know that. But it's Friday the 14th of November, which is just only 3 days away at 8 o'clock. And it's part of the Adelaide Feast Festival. Now, my question for all three of you is how important is it to have the LGBTQI plus festivals around Australia still these days?
I get asked this question a lot, so I'm going with the girls first.
I'd love to talk about it. I just feel like I love this community so much, and I'm just so grateful for my queer friends. And I feel like the more that we speak and the more that we advocate for everyone, I think it's just such a great thing. And so I think it's just a great place for everyone just to be themselves, and we're just going to have a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm just so grateful for the community, really.
And I've got to say, I actually got asked this question today a bit earlier, and it made me think, the queer community have been such a supportive, beautiful, loving, compassionate community for me from day one. I remember the early days of, after Idol, I was in Sydney. I was didn't know what was up and what was down, and the community on Oxford Street grabbed me, held on to me, and really loved and supported me through that and kept me safe, and have continued to love and support me through everything. And I think that's the important part of the queer community, is they're just accepting and loving and compassionate of anybody going through anything at any time. And they don't, once they love you, good luck getting them to turn their back on you. Once they love you, that's it, and they're fiercely loyal. And I think that's just such an important part, especially as an artist. And I'm so grateful that they've been in my team and in my corner all these years.
Fantastic.
Love you. And you both have been in my corner as my, as your gay bestie. But I would say that it's probably even more important in today's world than it was before, because we're in a very different world. They just tried to overturn marriage equality in America, and they lost. Thank you very much, Supreme Court. I don't know if you saw that. It was announced today. So it's still rife. Like, I think people think, oh, you've got marriage equality, you've got rights, it's not illegal anymore. Homophobia is still rife. People are still trying to undermine us. And in today's world, with all the information, everyone's got an opinion. You can go. I've been attacked online plenty of times with homophobia. It's even more important that there are safe queer spaces.
Totally. But you know what, though? I mean, let's get even bigger than that. I believe that the world is just a very judgmental and bullying world. I think we just need to be kind to every single freaking human being and
Yes.
nature. And that's all the world needs, just to be kind again. Because you know what? If you're not being abusive towards a gay person or a queer person, you're being abusive to an older person or
Yeah.
a black
women.
or a women. It goes on and on and on. Let's just bring back kindness to everybody and everything. Right?
Amen to
Amen.
that.
Love it.
Amen.
It's like we share humanity, so let's share
Okay.
that together.
All four of us are going to create a brand new festival. It's going to be the Kindness Festival.
Yes, in.
Done.
It's going to launch in 2026. Get a show happening.
Done. I love that. You know what? Will you be the poster girl, Markus? You are the kindest person.
Bless.
As long as I can do it with plants in the background, I'll do anything.
Well, doesn't kindness promote like good energy?
Well, I know.
Sorry,
that.
not kindness. Plants. I meant plants.
I know.
Don't they give off like oxygen into the world?
Totally.
Yes.
I'm heading an OnlyFans and make it all about nature. There we go.
Oh.
Like that. My loves, I have to go. But come to the show. That's
We
my
are done.
closing statement.
We are done. So, Tarryn Stokes, Kate DeAraugo, Greg Gould, Celine Dion, and BG's Immortality, everyone. The Regal Theatre, 14th of November, this Friday, for the Adelaide Feast Festival 2025. What an absolute treat. Get your tickets, everyone. The link will be in the bio below. And Kate.
Or greggould.com.au is easy.
Thanks so much, everybody.
Thanks, Markus.
Thank you,
Bye. Much
Markus.
love. Much love. See you at the show.
Bye.